Hey everybody, I hope everyone's week is off to a beautiful start. This is Scott Aaron coming to you from beautiful Hoboken, New Jersey, where I just want to show you guys the wonderful view. I think if you look out there, you can see that's part of New York City right there. So in from our hotel room, celebrating Tara's birthday this weekend, and came up here and just to do some work for the next couple days and just really take in, the rest of the beginning of the week. So, what I wanted to speak to you guys today about is, something that we don't all have to work on or work through. It's just about qualities that we should all work on having more presently and more visible for not only for yourself but everybody around you. And it's about being genuine. And there are three things that I've learned that go into being a genuine person. And obviously everyone has certain aspects and certain qualities that they feel are what is being genuine. And there's the old saying that it's better to be respected than liked, and which I can absolutely relate to, being someone that I grew up wanting to be liked, and sometimes I did give away my power to get on people's good sides. And as I've gotten older, I've learned the importance of who I am and who I am always going to be. People are either going to like it or they're not, and it's not mine to change to make the people that don't like who the real me is like me for being something that I'm trying to be. So here are three things that you can do right now to be more of a genuine person. And the one is just being open. And by being open, I mean being open to receive information from people if they're having a conversation with you. But I also mean being open as a person where you are telling others exactly how you feel. Hearing things from other people through, whisper down the lane, or either a text or an email or something that's non-communicative. It's best to always speak to that person and be open, and tell them exactly how you're feeling, and be an open book in the sense that, when you're telling someone exactly how you feel, then there's no misinformation or miscommunication being brought between the two parties. Everything is laid out on the table. So to have that kind of relationship, whether it's with your spouse, your partner, a friend, a family member, being open in that relationship is absolutely key. So that's number one. Number two is being honest. Being honest, has a lot of meanings to it. And I think being honest with how you feel about something, or feel towards someone, or feel about a situation, basically culminates in you telling that person exactly the way that it is. And there's a lot of people that will get on the phone, or they'll be sitting there in person, and in your mind you feel a certain way about something when someone asks you a question, or there might have been something that's come up between those two people, and you don't say, you're not being honest, and they'll say, are you upset with me? Is there something you want to tell me? And immediately, and I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, I've done it, you retreat. You're like, no, everything is completely fine, not a problem at all. And what that does is it really cuts off that line, not just of the communication, but it cuts off that line of trust, and openness between you and that person. So being honest, don't be afraid of the outcome. Don't be afraid of hurting someone's feelings. People respect you more when you're honest with them and you tell them how you feel, than waiting a few weeks and saying, oh, by the way, a few weeks back I felt this way, so I did this in replace of that. And that just, it may hurt that other person, or it may cause such a divide in the relationship at that time that people end up going their own ways, when that can be completely avoided by having that honest conversation. So that's number two. And number three is being real. You can see being open, honest, and real, they're all linked together. Being real is just being upfront with people exactly how you saw it, even though there are three sides to every story, how you saw it, explaining yourself, this is the way that you made me feel, because I felt the same way at certain points, but here's what I found helped me through this. Using that feel, felt, found method in multiple situations can really open up those lines of communications, but also bring the realness back to what it is. It's not so much about, being fake or real, but being real in the sense that, you really want people to see who you are and see exactly, what you're about, and not hiding behind any masks, not pretending. So be real, be you, and don't be afraid to be you. So in going back over this, three things that allow you to be genuine: be open, be honest, and be real. They're all linked together, but remember, all of those three things mean one thing: just being you. I hope you guys found this information helpful. Please like, comment, and share below. If there's any topics you would love for me to cover, please let me know and I'd be happy to cover those for you. Everyone, enjoy your weeks. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, and I will speak to you soon. Peace.